Peppa Pig, George, Mommy and Daddy. Daddy Pig are set to return to South Africa. This one-of-a-kind live show experience will have the young fans laughing, cheering and dancing with their favorite friends from the hit TV series. The show will be live in Johannesburg at the Theatre of Marcellus, Emperor's Palace, from March 24th to April 10th. This morning we are joined by Sarah Falconer, and she plays Anna, and of course Peppa is here as well. I mean, Sarah, good morning. Welcome to Morning Live. Talk to us about your character. You play Anna.
Yes, I'm playing Anna.
Tell us a little bit.
Anna is basically the narrator of the story. She is from the human world, and she just loves spending time with Peppa and her family.
I mean, for somebody who may not know, who may not be a parent, let's give them background into Peppa Pig. I mean, every parent knows Peppa Pig, you know, the story of that. But for somebody who may not know, tell us a little bit about that.
So Peppa Pig's Perfect Day pretty much tells the story of Peppa and her little brother George, as well as their friends Rebecca Rabbit and Candy Cat. And they're pretty much trying to plan the perfect day for Mummy and Daddy Pig. But unfortunately, things go very wrong.
I mean, you've got new characters. Tell us a little bit about that.
So all of the characters are characters that feature from the original production, the original TV show.
And you started, the 24th was yesterday.
Yes.
How was that? Tell us a little bit about that.
It was very good. We opened last night. The kids loved it. Lots of fun. And we go until the 10th of April.
Yeah.
Yes.
Talk to us about preparing for Peppa Pig and making sure that, you know, kids will have this idea of what they watch on TV, and immediately when they, you know, you're on stage, making sure that, you know, you don't take away too much from that.
Yes. So I think the most exciting thing for the kids is that the characters are literally live right in front of them. They come to life. They are literally in front of their eyes. And I think it's quite mind-blowing and also quite daunting for them because they haven't seen such a size of the character. Do you know what I mean? So even at the meet and greet afterwards, some of the kids, I promise you, like, they were so excited, but also even a bit scared because, I mean, look at this.
Peppa is huge.
She's huge.
Oh, I was about to ask about the meet and greet. Tell us a little bit about that. After the show, you have a nice meet and greet with the kids.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you purchase the VIP meet and greets, you get to meet Peppa, you get to take a few photos. It's very lovely. You can take as many as you want. You can spend as much time with her, and the kids love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how are the ticket sales doing and the response? Because I imagine, you know, South African parents and South African kids love Peppa Pig.
The ticket sales are doing very well. We've actually had to add in 2 extra shows. So Saturday and Sunday, 4 p.m., we've added, additional shows, and hopefully those will also do very well.
Yeah. What is it, though, about the story of Peppa Pig that, you know, so many parents and kids can relate to?
Do you know what? I think as much as it is very fun and interactive and the kids can dance and sing and jump around as much as they want, they're also learning a lot of valuable lessons. So they're learning the importance of friendship, of family, of imagination, of respect, etc. Yeah.
So you've had to incorporate the song and dance in it. Tell us a little bit about, you know, incorporating that into the production.
So 2 of the songs which we're going to perform for you now are actually from the original TV show, Muddy Puddles and Bing Bong. And the songs pretty much tie the whole story together. They get the kids going. They prevent them from, you know, losing interest in the storyline.
And the production team, tell us about that. I mean, we've got Peppa there. Who else is in there? I mean, we spoke about Rabbit as well. Talk to us about some of the other characters and preparation for something like this. You know, you might take it lightly, but it's actually a lot of work going into this.
It is a lot of work.
Yeah.
But I feel for the characters because putting on these suits before every show, I promise you they need like a 10-minute warning time because it's hot, you sweat, you're under the lights. They actually have little mini fans inside of the suits.
You have to.
Just to keep them going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody else, who else is on the production team?
So we have backstage crew. We have a lot of names. We have people doing, obviously, lighting, sound. Not quite sure exactly the names right now.
No worries.
But, we have quite a big team working together.
Talk to us about whether the kids are allowed. I mean, you have small kids. Are they allowed to sit on the parents' laps? Do you guys allow that?
We do allow it. We've actually got little booster cushions for the very shorties. A lot of them end up running to the stage and like pretty much jumping on there. But that is obviously we try to avoid that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long is the show?
The show is about 50 minutes, including interval just over an hour.
Yeah. So it's long enough to keep them entertained, hey, isn't it?
Yes.
All right. You know what? I'm going to stop talking because I'd like the kids to see, to give. Okay, so we'll have to actually keep going. There is a lot more time. We'll give you a bit more time. Talk to us about, you getting into this character and that preparation that went into that.
Okay. So I actually got into this character through another production that I was in. The producer saw me and thought, oh, this would be a good Anna. And then, auditioned, got through. And the preparation is pretty much, I would say, as intense because my face and my voice is actually live.
Yeah.
So it's quite a lot of work. 3 shows a day, which is why we have an alternate. And if I'm not alternate, I'm doing backstage. I'm doing like meet and greets. I'm doing, handing out posters, all the rest.
And the 3 shows a day, that is a lot, And in the space that you have, you spoke about how you had to add in a few days as well because of the demand.
Yes.
Do you think that also helps because it's school holidays?
Yes, of course. I think we've planned it perfectly. I mean, the kids are free. They have nothing better to do, and it's Peppa Pig. I mean, yes, they will be there.
Talk to us about the space that you're in. Somebody who doesn't know Theatre of Marcellus, tell us a little bit about the space that you are showing.
The space is lovely. It's huge. I think it's around 800 seats. Beautiful venue, Emperor's Palace. And I mean, it's huge, beautiful.
Yeah. Let's talk about the themes that you explore with this. We touched a little bit on friendship. What other themes do our kids learn when they watch Peppa Pig?
I would say friendship is the biggest one because Peppa literally goes on a journey with her 2 best friends. She's planning the day for her family members who mean so much to her. We learn a little bit about tidying up after ourselves in the kitchen, which I think a lot more kids need to learn about. We learn the value of imagination and being creative. And we just learn to be ourselves and knowing that we'll be accepted by all around us.
You know what? I'm now for real. I'm stopping. I don't want to talk anymore. I want to see what Peppa Pig has to offer. Well, in fact, if you don't know, Peppa Pig is in South Africa for a live concert experience for the little ones from the March 24th to April 10th in Johannesburg before moving to Cape Town and Durban. All right. So let's take a quick ad break and then we'll give you a performance about Peppa Pig that is happening in Johannesburg, Cape Town and Durban. No, in fact, we're not going to take a break because as promised, they are live in studio with us. Take it away.
When the rain stops pouring down and the sky is grey, then the sun peeks through the clouds and it's time to play. Splash, splish, splash, what a lovely sound. Muddy puddles, splish, splash, splish, splash, puddles all around. Puddles all around.
We're playing a tune and we're singing a song with the ring and the bong and the boom.
Bing, boo, bing, bong, bing, bing, bong, bingy, bongy, boo. Bong, bing, boo, bing, bong, bing, bing, bong, bingy, bongy, boo. Hooray! When the rain stops pouring down and the sky is grey, then the sun peeks through the clouds and it's time to play.